it's essentially like the middle ground between, I like Capcom shit a lot, right? And you like Marvel stuff a lot. So it makes sense to me to do Marvel vs. Capcom. Okay. And did I ever tell you the Uncle Al story I had with Marvel vs. Capcom?
No, no, you didn't.
So MvC2 is like my first fighting game, right? And it's before like, it's forever ago. It's before I got competitive. It was just fighting games in general, not competitive. You remember when Uncle Al used to work at EB Games?
Yes.
And he would bring home cool shit all the time, right?
Yeah, I remember he had the case for the Xbox thing.
Yes,
That was
so
sick.
fair point, good memory, because one time he brought home a PlayStation 2 display case. And he had it set up in the living room. He wasn't gonna put it there permanently. He just put it there just for the time and he turned it on. Had a PS2 in it, and you know how it has the things with the two controllers that are sticking out of it?
Yeah, I do remember that.
So we went over there for a weekend. I think they're having a cookout or something. And I go in there, I'm sitting down, you know, chilling out. Uncle Al's like, oh, I got this cool thing. I'll show you in a little bit. I'm like, okay. He leaves, and then from down that, you know, that opening foyer that they have, you go straight and it's the living room and then the kitchen across.
Yeah.
He had it in the living room, just there. And I hear the intro to the game from all the way there, and I'm like, what is that? So I just want to show you what I heard and what I saw, because this for me is like the beginning of me getting into fighting games.
Oh, that's sick.
The intro is so sick.
All right, let's see. So this is what you saw on the.
This is what I saw and this is what I heard.
That's cool. Okay, it's giving like 90s investigator. Cable?
Oh shit, dude.
Oh my gosh. If this was a show, I'd watch it for sure.
So like, fun fact about this intro too, when you buy the game, the only characters that you can see on the screen are the ones you have unlocked. So the more characters you unlock, when you play the intro, every time more characters get added to the intro screen.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, so like if you notice like how it runs through all these like Marvel characters here, so a lot of these guys will be here for the start, but you'll get to a point where like Doctor Doom and Rogue and Venom, they're all blacked out because you haven't unlocked them yet. So you just see silhouettes. So the more you do shit, the intro changes with it too. But this is what I fucking saw. That was the beginning of me being like,
really
holy
cool.
shit. Because the first person I saw that I was like, oh shit, was fucking Wolverine right here.
So
And lo and
cool.
behold, this and another Marvel vs. Capcom game have two versions of Wolverine you can play as. You
What's the
can
other
get
one?
Adamantium Wolverine and Bone Claw Wolverine, and they play slightly different. So that was like the intro for me. Ever since then, obsessed with Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Knew nothing about it, knew nobody else who played it. It was just my little like hee hee ha ha, like this is my cool thing. Come to find out later that people did not like this game when it first came out.
Why?
Mostly because it changed a lot of mechanics, but a good chunk of it that we're going to focus on today is the soundtrack. The soundtrack, people did not like the soundtrack to this fucking game. They just didn't vibe with it. It was really weird. They were used to like the old games, the games that came before this had character themes for each character, right? Every character had their own thing. This game does not. Every stage has a song. The characters don't get themes in MvC2. And it went, yeah, it went from being like really like poppy, arcadey, you know, Capcom-esque like video game themes to what this is, and this is all like funk and jazz and like hi-hat stuff. I love a good funk. It's the epitome of like funk, and because of this game, a lot of other games have adopted like the soundtrack of incorporating funk and vibes and club music into it. So that's just, we're not going to focus on these first three because it's just the menu mode, the character select. So the first one we're doing is training mode. And when it says training mode, it means this, it's the danger room.
Oh, I love that room.
And of all these stages, the only one that has an actual theme from any Capcom or Marvel thing is the danger room. That's it. And that's the X-Men shit, because the X-Men were fucking the most popular thing back then. So we're gonna do training mode. They're really short too. They loop eventually because they're really short, but they're all really good. So we're gonna do training room. Just, you can talk over it. Just tell me what you're thinking. If it sounds like anything you've heard before.
Heavy on the trumpets, huh?
Mm-hmm. Not for long.
Wait,
Like,
the marimba. Where's that? That reminds me of something.
yeah, it's like a little, it's like a marimba synth xylophone type dealio.
Mm-hmm.
And then. This is a shit for me, dude.
Is this in another game? Why
No.
do I know this?
This is only in MvC2. Like, you look at the art and tell me that the music doesn't really match the vibe, right?
It doesn't, but I mean, it's still sick.
Then you can understand why people were just like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, I guess it does make sense to me, but I mean, it doesn't bother me. It's,
It's
I
whatever.
like the song, so I'm like, I mean,
Yeah.
I'll play it. I don't. It's not that important.
I
to
will
me,
admit
but-
there are a few songs on here that are good, but they're not like amazing.
And this is the song that's in the training room. You said?
Yeah, so like when you boot up and you want to practice combos, it's always in the danger room and it's this song.
Maybe that's why people get upset because they're like trying to train and they need to get in the headspace, and then it's this song.
I don't know. I mean, this kind of gets the creative juices flowing. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I was learning how to do, there are certain characters that have like unique things about them. And one of the funner ones is Cable. He has a big gun that shoots a laser beam, right? And it shoots it all the way across the screen and does a lot of damage. But what I learned later on when I started to really understand it is that if you do the super and you mash the buttons, like roll your hand over the buttons like really fast, it makes the beam wave and it does more damage.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, so I used to practice doing the Hyper Viper wave all the time, dude.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the Hyper Viper wave. Yeah,
pretty sick.
or Hyper Viper beam or one of those things. Yeah, but it's a big gun. It shoots a big old pink laser beam. It's sick.
Does Ryu have his Shoryuken thing?
Yeah, and so the thing about this game is people also thought it was like lazy because you know all these little like animations, right? These little characters. So all of these sprites is what they're called are from different games and they just ported them all into this one. That's why some of them look a little weird and a little like not matched.
Yeah, like Captain America does.
Yeah, like Captain America, all the Marvel heroes were pulled from Marvel Superheroes, which is the first Marvel vs. Capcom game, like I guess in the series. So all of those, they keep pulling old sprites for these. After 2, they go 3D though, so they can't do that shit anymore. But that was another thing too. People thought they were just being really lazy and taking old shit and putting it in a new game.
That's so weird. I kind of like it. It looks like, you know, like what do they call it? The like when you go to the arcade.
I mean, it's definitely like a defined art style too. And the artist they had at the time, his name is Bengus. He has done some of the most coolest Marvel vs. Capcom art I've ever seen in my life, dude. He did this one, which was a cover for Marvel vs. Capcom back in the day.
You had that, didn't you?
I did have that. I had a poster of that in my room.
Yeah, you did. I remember.
He also did one of these. He did like promotional. This is his art, and it really defined the visual style of MvC.
Oh, that is gorgeous. It's almost like anime Marvel crossover.
Yeah, it's weird. And even Wolverine, this is my favorite version of Wolverine that Bengus has ever done, man. And he has a lot of different styles, but back in the day, this was like his definitive shit. It was kind of cartoony, and the proportions, like look at how big his hands are compared to his head.
Not cheesy at all, though.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
really good.
And like you look like Hulk, his version of Bengus's Hulk is fantastic. The shit with here, let me show you the fucking iconic shit of Ryu Cyclops. This shit.
Oh, that's sick.
This is from X-Men versus Street Fighter, and this is his art. And it's one of like the most iconic things you've ever seen. They even recreated it because they're re-releasing these games again.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so
I love
Bengus
that.
came back and did it again and finished this.
And it's fire.
And it's fucking awesome, dude. And fucking Scott looks great. Look at Scott.
Yeah,
he
he
looks
does.
fantastic, man. He looks great. Anyways, okay, we're not here to talk about the art entirely, but there's a lot of things that went into making this kind of a 50-50 on launch. Now it's a cult classic, and people think Marvel 2 is the greatest game that's ever fucking touched this earth. So where do you put Training Room on here? I don't think it's godlike. I would say that it's all right. I would say that it's all right. Where do you?
All right.
I would
No,
say it's okay. But this is for you, not for me. I say
okay.
all right because I know there's other themes that are better than Training Room.
Well, this is my first one, so I'll leave it good.
You'll leave it at good. Okay. So now we're gonna go on to, I guess, what's the next one in the? It's an okay song.
This is okay.
Oh, this is the airship. This is the stage.
Oh, sweet. That's wild that you say this is like okay, because I'm already ready to put it on.
You
Godlike.
don't know, man.
I already want to put it on Godlike. Oh my god. But see, I think that's where we're different because you know I love funk. Like,
I know, and that's why I thought this is like the perfect thing because I know you've never heard any of these ever. And I've used some of them in my videos before, but only like little bits.
Oh my god, the bass and the drums. You know what's so funny? The other day, we were watching people listen to Sabrina Carpenter. And the person listening to it was doing the air drums to the song. And they were like, oh, they like the drums like you. They're doing the same thing. I was like, how dare you call me out like that?
I think it's funny because the first thing that you always focus on when we listen to music is always the drums.
The drums or the bass. Oh my god. This is fire.
Mm-hmm.
And the boom, 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 fire. Oh my god. Can I make this my ringtone? Jesus. He's slapping the bass.
Yeah, there's a lot of bass slapping. I don't think there's a single song without a bass being slapped. I'm gonna be honest with you.
The slapping goes hard.
Yeah, the bass tears ass in this song. It's tough as shit.
This is fucking fire. Oh my god. Literally, play this at my funeral, please.
Play the airship stage theme.
Yeah, actually put me in the airship and send me off. Send me off.
I'll put you in airship. I'll make you an airship like what are those African caskets? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I'll do the Viking one. Put me in the airship and then send it on fire.
All right.
After playing the song.
So that was Airship. What do you think of Airship?
Like,
it's a little bit faster paced than a lot of the other ones, but it's got
fire.
Great drums.
It took me 2 seconds to realize it.
Yeah, it's a lot of bass and a lot of drums in that fucking song, so it's a banger. Next one up is Desert Stage. This is the Mexico stage. They're in the desert. There's like cactuses and sombreros and teepees and stuff.
Now I'm partial. That's not fair.
So, it's a banger. It's a banger, dude. It's a banger. All right.
Oh. What is that? Hello? Okay. What is this one called?
Oh, this is a Mexico stage.
Oh, sweet. Is it literally just called Mexico?
It's called Desert, I think.
Oh, hello.
Isn't this so weird? Like it's a bunch of Marvel characters and Capcom characters on screen, but this is like the song that they're fighting to.
Yeah. I could see how this would be upsetting to the players, but I like don't mind it at all.
Yeah.
I can literally see the person's fingers on the piano right now.
It's a kick and beat, man.
I love that.
Isn't it so nice on the ears?
This part.
You like the trumpets, that's what it is.
Yeah. You know, like when they do the I can see them move it in circles. You know how trumpets do that?
Yeah, they do their little arpeggios.
Yeah, fire. Where are the people again? Bring the people back. What does he say? He goes, hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh.
I love this part.
Here he goes. The happy fingers.
Yo, man, what's up? That's what he says.
He says, yo, man, what's up?
Yeah, yo, man, what's up?
I did not hear that at all.
He said, woo-wee! Perfect. This breakdown is so good.
Yeah, this is...
And then you hear the bass kick in too at this part.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude.
There it is. 10. Oh.
It's so good, dude. All right, that's what do you think about Desert Stage?
Desert, I'm gonna move Training Room down to all right.
Yeah.
And I'm putting Desert in good.
Desert in good. Okay. All right. I think I can attest to that. I would personally put it in godlike because I love that shit.
I don't know, dude. The
But
fucking airship has me in a chokehold.
it's just very mystical to you. Is that what it is?
It literally, it was 1 second for the song to hit my ears. I was like, godlike immediately. I didn't even need to hear the rest.
All right. Factory Stage is the next one. Let me do. Oh, look at this. This is fucking Amingo. Okay, so the Desert Stage. That's Amingo. He was an original. There's 3 original characters in MvC2 that have never been in anything else. Don't know why they made them, but one is Ruby Hart. She's the pirate. Air Stage was her theme. Sun Kong or Sun Kong Wu. Yeah, she's like the Monkey King. And then Amingo, who is a literal fucking cactus with a sombrero.
Wow, he's cute.
He's never, those 3 characters have never been in any other Capcom thing because I guess they were a flop and they never used them ever again. But yeah. This one's faster paced. It's a fast paced song.
Yeah. I feel like this should be an Ace Attorney.
it sounds very Ace Attorney-ish.
Yeah, it does. Like when you're looking about the room and stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah. You have them cornered in the courtroom. I'm having such a nostalgia blast right now, dude. Good times, man. Little breakdown.
Who's that guy?
Omega Red. He's a Wolverine villain.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Man. I love that piano.
It's so good, isn't it? I feel like these songs give every instrument like an opportunity to shine.
Yeah, you definitely can tell. Like Airship was heavy on the bass. Bass on the bass. Because I keep saying snap the bass.
Yeah, slap the bass.
But this was heavy trumpet with the bass and piano.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good.
That little synth.
Oh, I love that.
Little flourishes are always nice and like jazz and funk. All right, that was the Factory theme. What do we think of Factory?
I think I'm gonna put it in all right.
Is all right? Okay, I feel that. I feel that. I think I agree. This is my favorite stage with my favorite theme.
Okay.
This is the amusement park stage. It has a giant clown in the background.
I hate clowns.
I know. That's where I remember I used to do the arcade mode, and one of the finals for, was it Captain America, or I don't know if it's character dependent, but I would try to beat Dr. Doom and Thanos in the arcade run, and there's a point where you hit to the amusement park stage. I would always lose, dude. I switched characters so much. I could not beat fucking Doom and Thanos, man. And it was always on the amusement park stage, and there's a giant fucking clown's face like laughing and bouncing in the background while you're getting your ass beat. So,
oh my god,
not a good memory for me, but this stage and this theme is awesome. It is,
it for you?
It is my favorite song off of the soundtrack.
Okay, let's see. Watch me hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh, I love that.
There's a badass breakdown in this too. There's gonna be a huge tempo shift in like a couple seconds.
Oh, that bass is back.
Here it goes, kick his ass!
Bam, bam, bam. Oh, bam, 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 bam. Wow. And we're back to the beginning. Oh,
them hi-hats, dude.
Oh, oh, the trumpet.
I think it matches the stage really well because it is kind of like poppy and a little silly. Yeah, it's a little silly, like.
What? Who's this Batgirl?
That's Morgan. She's a succubus.
Is she a Capcom?
Yeah, she's a Capcom character, yeah.
She's sick.
She's from another fighting game called Darkstalkers, and she's Gaelic, she's Irish.
Oh, wow. She's
yeah,
cool.
She has an Irish accent and everything.
Oh, I love how Venom is like lime green, too.
Oh, yeah. So this game, the default color for Venom in this game is his blue color, which to me is when I think of Venom, I think of him in his blue.
Yeah. He looks good.
He looks great.
Oh.
And then the hi-hats real quick.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing.
Here it comes. It's so good, dude.
Oh.
All of the songs are very cohesive, man.
Not with the game.
Oh yeah, not with the game at all, man.
No,
but
the
you
song
know,
itself is
I feel like when you're playing the game though, like the you see like the pace of the game, it's so fast. I don't think the music is really a thought to you.
Yeah, no, you're not even paying attention to it.
It's just kind of there.
How people would want something else, but you're not even. You don't need it. It's just a little fun, silly.
Yeah, it's just a silly little. And keep in mind, another thing why people didn't like these to add onto the list is that all the sprites you notice are like 2D sprites, right?
So it doesn't match either.
But the background is 3D. This is the first like fighting game that had a 3D anything in it. And the backgrounds were totally rendered in 3D, and it looked really weird to have these little like pieces of paper fighting on this fucking arena.
I feel like if it wasn't so like. I could see the concept, but maybe if it was something different, it could have gone really, really well. But because it's so random, like like this, it doesn't really match.
That's when it changes when they get to MvC3, because everything's in 3D then, so nothing kind of looks that weird because everything should be on the same dimension. So, all right, what do you think of Carnival?
Okay.
Or amusement park?
I'm trying to be unbiased because it's your favorite or whatever.
Don't be. No, this is your list. This isn't mine.
Yeah. No, okay, so I was gonna say it was good, but then we got to the breakdown, I was like, oh shit, the hi-hat and
it picks up, man,
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in godlike.
Yeah. There is a payoff to it. I mean, the start of it is really good, but once you hit that and then it picks up, it's pretty good.
But it's not better than Airship.
All right, so we're going to Swamp Stage. Is this what I'm gonna say, I don't think I remember which one this is. Yeah, I don't remember this one that well at all. I never played on Swamp Stage.
Oh my god.
Different vibe entirely.
Oh, what the hell? This is Factory?
Oh no, this is Swamp.
Swamp. This is Swamp?
Yeah.
What? Oh my god. It's not giving Swamp vibes at all, but...
I know, that's why I kind of have an issue with it.
Oh, who's that lady?
Swing your body.
She said sweeter body?
Swing your body.
Oh, I am, in the swamp. Oh my god!
Mm-hmm. It has a very, like R&B feel to it.
Yeah, it does. Bring Uncle Charlie in, please.
Damn, Venom's so sick, dude.
I know. Why did his tongue go to the song, though?
I love it.
Oh. I am doing that right now.
There aren't a lot of songs that have vocals in it, but the ones that do are good.
Oh my god. Oh.
It's such a weird, going from amusement park to swamp is a little jarring because this song is very slower and very more chill, like by miles. All right, where do you put swamp?
You already
godlike know. Okay, we put it on godlike. Okay.
What the hell?
Okay, it was pretty good.
Wow.
If I remember, Cave Stage also has vocals in it, and it's pretty catchy.
Oh, okay.
So.
And I'm only basing the song, right? I'm not like basing it because it's a swamp.
Oh no.
I'm not doing that.
No.
Okay, cool.
Not off theming.
Oh my god. Okay.
That trumpet player's going sicko mode.
God damn. It's his time to shine.
Mm-hmm.
You got a what?
A heartache.
Oh. Do I?
Oh, he got his ass in the infinite.
God damn. Oh shit. I think Thanos.
Yeah.
I like how the guy's vocal is only him saying yeah.
Yeah, that's it, dude. That's all you fucking need, dude. I'd rather him say yeah than that other guy, which was just mumbling for like 5 minutes.
And he's like, yeah!
Yeah! That's it. That's the whole song. It's probably the shortest song out of all of them. And it's super iconic because people just make memes out of this fucking song, specifically of the guy saying yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
That's all he said.
But it's okay. I don't think it's fantastic, but
I'm gonna put it in good.
in good? Okay. Let's see. River Stage. Oh, this one's a banger. Nobody to dry your eyes.
You gotta dry your eyes?
Drive me crazy.
Oh, sing it, girl. The lyrics do not match.
No, they don't make sense at all, dude. Totally ambiguous shit that you could just say is whatever.
Whoever was in charge of the music for this game was going through something.
I have a feeling that there's probably some like Japanese dude who's like, oh yeah, English is cool. Say something cool.
Oh, like when you go to Japan and they have the shirts in American words?
Yeah, they say like I eat ass and shit.
Yeah. Butt muncher.
Yeah, I have a theory that may be what was going on with these songs.
Oh my god.
Draw your eyes. Drive me crazy. She hits that shit though. I ain't gonna lie, dude. She hit that. She hits them notes, dude. That shit is tough.
She's giving Tony Braxton.
I don't know why. I really like that note. It really scratches something in my brain. That's it, dude. That's the whole fucking theme. It's also short as fuck and loopable as shit.
Yeah, it is pretty. Loopable.
All right, where do you put River Stage?
I'm gonna put it in good.
You're gonna put it in good? I can agree with that. Next one up is Clock Tower. This is also my second favorite song. I think it's arguably tied for like the most, when people hear this song they think Marvel 2. Like it's kind of synonymous with it, so
okay. He's sick with it.
Yo, this song gets something right, dude.
Yeah. Oh.
He's picking that shit.
Yeah, he is. Oh. Just a little soft trumpet. Nothing
Yeah, a little
crazy.
bit. A little gentle. A little piano.
Oh, they're taking turns. That's nice.
You go, you.
It's your turn. It's your turn. No. That song sounds so heavy. Juggernaut?
Oh my god, it's a juggernaut.
That's Magneto's brother, right?
Juggernaut? No, that's Professor's.
Professor.
Professor X's half brother.
Oh yeah, because his brain's all wonky. That's why I
Yeah,
got it.
Marco.
Oh.
He's picking that guitar like a nose, dude.
Yeah, he is. Oh, I like Venom's shield. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, that's how he blocks. That's his blocking animation.
Pretty sick. Love the green goo coming out of his mouth.
He's been eating too many
He's got a case
gushers,
of the-
dude.
He's got a case of the yuck mouth.
I'm super partial to piano solos, so like this is like it for me. That's the whole theme. That
Love it.
is Clock Tower.
That's so weird because you played clarinet, so I think you'd be like partial to the winds.
Yeah, but I've always been envious of people who can play piano very well. That's
Why?
always because I just think it's a cool instrument to play, and it's not easy, you know.
No, you guys have long, skinny fingers.
Yeah, I don't have that shit. I definitely don't got that shit. That's for sure, dude. Where are you putting Clock Tower?
Godlike.
Godlike. Okay.
If I gotta put them in order, everything is good except the smiley ones in the back.
We'll rearrange it. We'll rearrange it once we finish this so we can really think about it.
Okay.
So next one is, so this is Abyss. This is like a boss and a stage. The main boss for the arcade mode was this character called Abyss, and he was like a big green goo guy who was super powerful, kind of like a Greek god sort of thing going on. But this was his stage, and you can't play, I don't think you can play on this stage just fighting each other, like fighting people or fighting your friends. I think it's only through the arcade. I think so, but not, I might be wrong. I don't really remember this one all that much.
Oh.
And he has 3 stages, so there's 3 different changes in the song.
Okay.
Ah, you got you.
Like, oh, never mind.
I really enjoy the hi-hats on this.
Okay.
So that's
Aw.
That's the first stage.
I don't like the fade.
No.
I want us to go into the next song. Oh my god. What the hell?
It came out strong, dude.
Yeah, it did. Okay. Oh my. What the? Oh my. It's giving Seinfeld. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
Shit.
Oh no. Airship. Airship is a... Oh, this might be the competitor for Airship.
Oh yeah?
Oh god. It's so good. Oh my god.
All right, that was stage 2. He has one more stage.
God, I'm scared.
3-part.
Oh shit. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh. The drums are sick.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Oh my god. I'm air drumming so hard.
That's crazy, dude.
Oh, this is sick. Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
There you go.
Put this on Fortnite Festival, please.
That's it. They have that's all the stages.
Wow. That is phenomenal.
Now it's a little unfair because Abyss does have 3 parts.
That does, but it isn't like they're 3 different songs. It's
right. They all follow the same. Yeah, they follow the same pattern. Yeah.
Yeah. That's number 1, godlike.
Number 1, Abyss is godlike. Damn, you really ate that shit up, man.
That was fire. Oh
all right.
My god.
We got 2 freebies. We have the staff row and the continue. The continue is pretty fucking good. I hear it a lot because I lost a lot. And I don't remember, what was the staff row song? Oh yeah, it was super slow, jazzy. It fucking killed me, man. I hated it. But continue. Don't give up.
Oh, it's got a little bit of the Abyss in it.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, I got you. I can't. This team ain't it. I can't. I gotta pick somebody else, man.
That pissed me off.
Spider-Man, Captain America, and Ken is not the fucking move.
But she's like,
don't give up. Yeah, dude. This.
I want to.
I listened to that song so much because I would lose on the arcade. And even when I went to arcades, like in Arizona, they had a cab there, and I'd be spending so much of my fucking quarters playing it, listening to that fucking song, dude. Don't give up. It was kind of like a middle finger, to be honest with you. It's kind of like, come on, keep fucking going. Come on, pussy.
Like, no.
All right, so now we have our list. How do you want to organize this? Do you need to change anything here?
That one put in the back of godlike. Still godlike, but just not the best one.
Amusement park?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything else is pretty good.
Everything else is good. You think that Danger Room is better than Factory?
I kind of want to move that down to eh.
Factory?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Everything else is okay though. You're liking where Airship is at, where Cave is at, or where Swamp and Clock Tower is at.
Actually, oh man. Okay. The 3 in good, I want to put in all right behind training room.
You want to put all of them in all right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hang on, I need to see. And then the last 3 in godlike, put them in good.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like the top 2 that nobody can touch are Airship and Abyss.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, that shit is unexpected as fuck, dude. I didn't really think you'd be a ride or die for Airship, but here we are.
Holy shit, it's fire. But Abyss, that one's the one that has me in a trouble.
That's unfair as shit, though, and you know that, because that's 3 fucking different ones you can choose from. If you don't like one, you got 2 others to save it.
No, I don't think so.
Man,
it's the same song. It just progresses from the original.
Man, this is surprising. I did not think this is where this list was gonna go.
Yeah, because I do like those other 3, but they're not as good as the top 2.
I honestly thought you were gonna fuck with Factory a lot harder than originally thought. And Desert. I thought you were gonna go crazy for Desert.
Oh wait, I did that wrong. Factory and Training Room are supposed to be switched.
Okay, so Training Room goes to A and
Yeah,
Factory.
and
But where
Factory's
does Factory end up on all right though?
It can stay there.
Okay, so you're putting it above Desert, Cave, and River.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
What do I have here? Yeah, heavy trumpet, bass, and good. Yeah. We're good.
Okay. Yeah, I think I could live with this. I'm a little upset that you put Amusement Park and Clock Tower in good above Airship, but that's just me. I'm just minging a little bit. That's all.
I know, but I was really thinking about it, and I'm like, well, my top 2 favorites should only be in godlike, and then the other ones we should move down.
Yeah.
Because I give those 2 10 out of 10.
I'm saying if this is your definitive shit, this is your definitive shit. I'm not gonna argue with it, but if it were me, this shit would look different entirely, man.
Oh, I'm sure. But we also have very different, like, I'm heavy on, like, bass and
I also feel like this genre of music for this game is kind of like the perfect thing for you to really make it difficult to figure out which ones you like more than the other.
Right.
Because there's like there's variation, but like there's, this song has something that this one doesn't, and this one has something that this one doesn't, so it makes it harder.
So really, yeah, it depends on what like instrument you go for.
Yeah, it essentially boils down to which one you prefer more and which one gets more time in the song.
Yes.
So,
oh my god, Abyss is chef's kiss.
I'm surprised, dude. I'm actually mad. Just Abyss alone, I'm very surprised.
If the entire game scrapped all of it and only had Abyss as every single one, I would be fine with it.
Well, I'll tell you now that it's like a cult classic and Marvel 2 is like the best thing ever. People still do not fuck with Abyss's theme nearly as much as any of these other stages, so you are an outlier.
They're wild. That song goes crazy.
Well, like I told you, like Clock Tower, Amusement Park, and Airship are like the 3 that are synonymous with Marvel 2. Nobody even gives the time of day to think about Abyss's theme. But hey, if this is your shit, this is your shit.
It is. I would take it all.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Well, did you enjoy the whole soundtrack, even though it was pretty short?
I did. Yeah, I do understand why people would be upset because it does not go.
No, it does not.
The characters
But like a lot of other things, it grows on you over time.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
Especially with it being tied to like Marvel and Capcom, you're like, you don't want to get FOMO of being like, oh, that shit's really cool though. Like, their characters are fighting each other, but this music suck ass. Like, I would definitely crack under pressure for that. But by the time I had gotten to it, I had already just had it. I had the view of a child, so none of that shit really mattered to me that much. So that was our tier list. It was my sister's tier list based off of hearing this for the first time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's different. It's not something I usually do, this whole react thing, but I thought it would be fun, and it was a ton of fun. So if you liked it, leave a comment, leave a like. Depending on how many views this gets, it'll either make me do another one or not, or I won't care. So hit me up on my socials, or if you catch me on Twitch, you can ask me about it too. If you have an idea of something else we would, give a listen to, I've probably listened to most of it, but she hasn't, and that's kind of the point of this. So yeah, I'll see you around.